this is Gigi Glamour and More video, and I'm doing more of my sweater. I have the first cast on done, and I'm doing around the neck in a ribbing. This is a paid for pattern angler sweater, and I'm just going to do this for 12 or so rounds, and then I'll tilt you up here a little bit so you can see me. I'm just going to do this for about, I think my pattern said for 12 rounds total. I'm on the third round around the neck. I've adjusted the pattern slightly. It says to cast on 90 for this extra small. I've cast on 60 because this is going to be a smaller sweater than the extra small that it started with. My grandson, he's a little smaller than an extra small, so I've just adjusted the pattern slightly at the neck. And as I go down, I'll just keep measuring and make sure it's the right size for him. But I'm just doing the cast, or the after the cast on, you do the round the neck, and the neck says to do 12 rows total. And I'm just keep going with my pattern in a 1 by 1 ribbing at the neck. But this is a really easy pattern to adjust to whatever size. I think the pattern is from like an extra small to like a 4X. So it's pretty easy to go smaller. For the smaller little guys in your life, or girls, I think it's a either sex pattern. But my grandson, I'm sure he will like this green color. In this green color, I spun the yarn in singles, and then I chain plied the singles to make a 3-ply yarn. And that's thickness is maybe an Aran weight, so it's one size thicker than like the DK. So to get the same stitch in a store-bought yarn, you would put a fingering and a DK weight together to get the gauge that I have. My gauge is maybe 15 stitches per 4 inches. And I think the pattern calls for a 20 gauge. So mine will be a little thicker, but that's good. I want it to be a little thicker. This yarn that I spun got a little air in it, so it'll be a lot thicker and poofier, lighter yarn. The thicker it'll be very warm, because the thicker, poofier yarns trap air, and the more air in your yarn, the warmer that it will be. So if you want a real warm sweater, that's the way to do it. And I'm thinking about through the body of this angler sweater, it's just plain knit, 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 knit. I'm thinking of adding a few cables to some of the knit. I'm thinking cables either in the body or in the sleeves, or maybe both. We'll see. After I get the neck and yoke done, we can make that decision. But it's easy to add a pattern to any straight knit stitch pattern. All you do is divide your stitches, the amount, you get the total amount of your stitches, and then you put in a cable, and around the cable you put a few purl stitches, and boom, you have a cable. Easy peasy. So we'll let you know what's going on with this pattern as it progresses. I will talk to you later. If you have any questions, just put it in the, ask them in the suggestion or bars down below, and I will answer anything you need or want answered. Talk to you later.